Having the greatest knowledge is not a miracle. When we start to implement what we know, then miracles happen. There were two guys who got lost in the middle of a desert, both thirsty, searching for water to drink, and both on a different side of a desert. Mr. A knows a lot about desert. He is a bookaholic. Mr. B is an average person and holds average knowledge about the desert. A knows where he can find water, but with every opportunity makes an excuse. He is always looking for somebody else to work his idea. B, on the other hand, with his little knowledge, is not missing a single guess about water. Now, according to you, who will survive longer in desert? Mr. A, who is looking for somebody else to dig the ground because he thinks he knows everything and is a couch potato? Or Mr. B, who knows little but is very receptive and puts everything he knows into action? Of course, Mr. B will. We all have read minimum 50 to 100 books, or at least hold this quantity of information till we attain the age of 30. Research has proved this. Knowledge that has the potential to offer major value to ourselves, to the people around, and can decorate this world, whether it is in the creative, science, or any field we are into. But have you ever noticed that whenever anyone crosses the age of 30, something strange happens to all our knowledge? We start to feel that it never worked for ourselves, but has already been the great wisdom of ours to teach people around us. Ever wondered why? Well, it is so because we have failed to implement a lot of things we know in our very own life. We share such experience with our juniors or in a conversation because something deep inside us know the value of every such thing. Though we have failed, people listening to us might implement and make best out of this experience. Sharing our knowledge is good, and it will be great if we apply what we know and let our actions speak the word. Reading thousands of pages a year, attending expensive training programs, gathering high-class degrees won't bring any change in our life if we are not ready to put into action what we already know. I'm not saying something out of this universe. We all know this. And we also know how to make better excuses every time while coming across such topic. Take a look at our world today and think of the contributions that great minds have made in the past. Tesla for alternating current, Edison for bulb, Aryabhatta for zero, Newton for laws of motion, ISRO and NASA for space exploration, Microsoft and Apple for computers, and so on. After that, also imagine the world without all these contributions. If they would have denied to put into action what they already knew or the belief about what they could do, the face of our world would have never been the way we see it today. Imagine the result if we put into action even the half of what we know. We all are blessed with that fire within, this potential that can do miracles in our life, in this world. God has made us equal in every sense He could. Disparities are only in our mind. This belief that we can't make it after a few attempts, we aren't as good as others, we have grown old, is nothing but a form of excuse, which indirectly is saying, I give up. Giving up is never an option, because when we scrutinize our attempts, we will realize we haven't even started yet. Recapitulate those days of our childhood when we dreamed of becoming a footballer, teacher, doctor, singer, and a dancer, all at the same time. After that is the same old story. Most of us today are not the person that we dreamed of becoming at that age. We took our dreams either too easy, either too impossible to achieve. Reality is, we never managed to give 100% knowledge, time and dedication to any of our dreams that makes what we are today. I'm not telling any one of us to get unsatisfied with where we stand today. What I'm trying to say is, When we have that potential within us to help reach ourselves to the acme, getting lost somewhere in the middle doesn't make any sense. No matter whichever field we belong to, let that fire of knowledge sparkle, and with all that conviction, put it into action to make it shine. Right time is now to use what we know, rather than fermenting and tagging it as our wisdom to others. It is rightly said that action speaks louder than words. For example, a mathematics professor can only be a professor by teaching what's written in a book, or else he can choose to be a real mathematician. Just knowing is not enough. Making things work with our initiative and decision is what counts. Let people chase us for what we know, and this can happen when we start valuing our real potential, experience, and knowledge. Never let the genius within fade away just like that. We live once and deserve being the part of a miracle. Hence, having and keeping the greatest of knowledge is not a miracle. Miracles happen when we implement what we know. Thank you so much for watching. Hi everyone, this is Ziang Chettri. If you find this video interesting, do not forget to like and share this video with your friends and family. If you wish to watch more contents like this, do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon for notification updates. And do mention your precious feedback in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.